The U.S. economy and jobs remain a top issue in this election year. The latest government numbers today show a clear improvement in the jobs picture as the unemployment rate fell to 8.4%. By the way, far better than expectations and below the key level of 10%. Today's numbers showed the economy added 1.4 million jobs in August, down from July as the pace of new hirings slowed down. There will only be one more unemployment report before the presidential election in November. Joining me to discuss all things financial is our very own financial editor, Drew Parkhill, and he joins me now. So, the bottom line from today's report is what?
The bottom line is there are a lot of components to this. Okay, the first thing to remember, George, that often gets overlooked in the media is that it wasn't so much the virus that caused this unemployment rate, it was the lockdowns. Okay, that's why you hear President Trump saying, I ain't going to do this anymore. That's why you've heard Joe Biden say, as we're going to see here in a few moments, that, oh yeah, I would shut it down if the scientists told me so. And then he said, nope, not going to do it. Okay, so the lockdowns are what's led to all of this. Another thing is a lot of people going back to work is what helped bring the unemployment rate down. It wasn't new jobs, it was people being recalled to work. I mean, there's still some difficulties going on there. Like President Trump had predicted months ago, he said, you know, there's a lot of stress, a lot of depression and so forth among a lot of people. So, yeah, but by and large, overall, the bottom line is, as you asked, this is a positive report. There are good positive signals out there.
Drew, you're watching the markets yesterday and today. They took a big hit. What's going on?
The market was, you know, you'll hear a lot of stuff again in the news saying, well, it was because of this and it was because of that. No, the market was overdue for a correction. If you're a runner and you can run, let's say, 5 miles in 40 minutes at 8 minutes a mile, and you start running at 6 minutes a mile, you're going to slow down. Well, that's what the market did. It just got way ahead of itself, and a lot of people knew you could see this coming a couple of weeks ago, week and a half ago. I mean, I did. I didn't know it would be this severe, but it was clearly on its way. But corrections are normal. They're healthy. We'll have to see how long this goes on. It may be over, the worst of it.
Yeah, and you look at the lows at the middle of March and then all the way to today. I mean, a 57, 60% rise. You know, obviously everybody's wanting to know what's ahead for the economy and stocks.
Okay, first of all, there's two different things. And this is what is important to understand. You're talking short-term and long-term. Now, short-term, there are many variables. You just talked about a vaccine. Well, when are we going to get a vaccine? We don't know. How effective will it be? We don't know. But it will be a big step in the right direction. So in the short term, there's still some real uncertainty. But George, longer term, I mean, maybe the worst will be over in the next few months. Maybe it will be a couple of years. We don't know yet. But longer term, okay, the Dow right now is around 27,000. Longer term, you're going to see the Dow over the next 15, 20 years go well over 100,000. That sounds like it's way out there, but that's just normal. You know, we've seen that kind of move before. We're going to see it again. So the long-term future is still really good.
All right, terrific. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming on the show. Be safe. Have a great weekend, man.
You too.